Long years ago,
India gained independence from British rule. Voices of dissent grew louder from all over liberated India. 15th August 1954, Alfred Afonso led a group of satyagrahis and took control of the Tirakol fort. The Indian tricolour fluttered high atop the fortress for an entire day. The sight of the Indian flag was a huge morale boost for the freedom fighters and a worthy reminder of the centuries-old grim battle that was being fought to liberate Goa. In 1955, the Goa Vimochana Samiti was formed. On the 15th of August the same year, satyagrahis such as Jagannath Rao Joshi, Madhu Dandavate, Madhu Limaye, Karnail Singh Benipal and thousands others tried to enter Goa from various corners of the state. They were violently repulsed and shots were fired. Many unarmed activists were martyred on the day. In the aftermath of its independence, the Indian government continued efforts to find a peaceful solution through bilateral dialogue in international councils. Nothing worked with the Portuguese. Eventually, the only remaining option was military action. Operation Vijay was announced. On the 18th of December 1961, the Indian armed forces powered into Goa, and within the next few hours, the Portuguese surrendered to the military might. The Treaty of Surrender was signed at the iconic Azad Maidan in Panjim, and Portugal's 451-year occupancy over Goa lands was finally a closed chapter. 19th December 1961, Goa was officially a part of India. This prolonged bloody battle for its liberation is an integral part of Goa's history. Thousands of brave souls perished in the endeavors to see a free Goa. The flag that flutters high today is a testament to all the battles that were fought for those 451 long years. Their efforts will never be forgotten.
Has a unique history. Goa was under the Portuguese rule when the rest of the country was under the British rule. The second documentary will provide a brief insight into the legal history of Goa. We have tried to collate the views of people who have been responsible for shaping this legal history. Presenting, ladies and gentlemen, the second documentary commemorating this inaugural function.
ties between Bombay years. In 1662, the Portuguese sovereign gave away the islands of Bombay to Charles II of England as a part of a dowry for marrying the Portuguese princess Catherine. After the liberation of Goa, the legal ties were strengthened with the extension of jurisdiction of the Bombay High Court, by itself a legendary institution, to the Union territories of Goa, Daman and Diu. This bond is now even stronger after the construction of this new High Court building at Goa, which is a modern structure but built on the foundations of the rich legal traditions of Bombay and Goa. As the Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court, it gives me immense pleasure to be a part of this historic event. On behalf of my colleagues, as well as on my personal behalf, I express our solemn resolve to serve the people of this state while functioning from this court building, which would be inaugurated in a few moments from now by none other than the Honorable Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of India. Namaskar, Jai Hind.
Goa is a land with a unique history. It joined the Indian Union only in 1961, after 450 years of Portuguese rule. Much like its cultural history, the legal history of this sunshine state is also unique. Till this day, the Goa bench of the Bombay High Court was located in a building situated on the banks of the gently rippling Mandovi River, whose serene waters mirror the lifestyle in Goa. This is the structure where several years of Goa's judicial history and its present-day system coexist in complete harmony, much like its peace-loving and law-abiding citizens.
Our history, because our colonial history was different, distinct from the rest of India. Our legal and judicial history also has some distinction. All of that.
Looking back at the history of the legal system in Goa, when Afonso the Albuquerque conquered Goa in 1510 AD, the administration of justice was vested in village communities. In the early days of the Portuguese rule, justice was dispensed by a judicial functionary called the Ouvido General, who exercised both civil and criminal jurisdiction in the settlement. In 1544, a High Court presided by the Chancellor was organized by the appellation of the Hill Sound, the India, having its seat in Goa, but its jurisdiction extending over all the Portuguese territories of the Indian Ocean and Far East, including what are now Mozambique, Macau, and East Timor, and India itself. After the liberation of Goa, the Sound the Goa was abolished when a Court of Judicial Commissioner was established with effect from 16 December 1963 under the Goa Daman and Diu Judicial Commissioner Court Regulation 1963. In May 1964, an act was passed by the Parliament which conferred upon the Court of Judicial Commissioner some powers of the High Court for the purposes of the Constitution India.
We speak with pride of the legacy of Bombay. We do not leave out the colonial legacy. Bombay Airport was established in August 1862. And in 1947, 85 years to the date, it became a high court. Of Bombay in the independent, not yet a republic, but independent India. And the transition was seamless.
Parliament by an act extended the jurisdiction of the High Court of Bombay to the Union Territory of Goa, Daman and Diu, and established a permanent bench of that High Court at Panaji on the 30th of October 1982. With the passing of Goa, Daman and Diu State Reorganization Act 1987 by the Parliament conferring statehood to Goa, the High Court of Bombay became the common High Court for the states of Maharashtra and Goa and the Union Territory of May 1987.
Goa has a unique feature of having combination of two systems insofar as law is Portuguese laws in the form of family laws, etc. After the liberation of Goa, the legal system which was prevalent in the rest of the country was extended in Goa. So we have a system where both types of legal systems are working hand by hand. Today we are proud to be part of this occasion when a new building of the High Court is being inaugurated. We are grateful to the government of Goa for having provided such excellent facility for the judiciary and the legal requirement of the state.
Goa is the only state in the country where a uniform civil code is applicable, regardless of one's religion, caste, creed, or gender, making it a shining example for other states in the country to emulate. The state of Goa has a common family law, and all its citizens are bound by the same law related to marriage, divorce, and succession.
Justice Chandrachud, we had come here, our association is here. He says, it is only in Goa, Daman and Diu, I find that uniform civil code. Preserve it. You want to improve it, you don't remove it.
During the Portuguese rule, the High Court functioned from what we now know as the Commercial Taxes Building. Later, it was relocated to the Lyceum complex, which used to house some of the premier educational institutions of its time. At this location, the High Court literally stood guard over Panaji city, overlooking the old Latin Quarter known as Fontainhas on one side and the present-day Panaji city center on the other.
All world over, there have been iconic buildings to house the temples of justice. But not often does the structure or the architecture of such buildings determine their iconic status. It is invariably the great judges, the great lawyers, the great decisions that they make together, and above all, the difference that such decisions make to the lives and fortunes of the peoples inspiring High Court building that we so proudly inaugurate today. No doubt, this is a daunting task, but surely this is a task worth striving for. All those who come to Goa speak of its beaches, its nature and its culture. Now they can also speak about an icon of a building. This is truly a significant milestone in the rich legal history of Goa, which dates back to 1544, when the first High Court in Asia was established here.
But times are changing, and now this hallowed institution is due for yet another move in order to keep up with the present times.
We will shortly be setting our foot in the new High Court building. We shall be stepping right into the new spaces, rectangular and squarish, no doubt, with our hearts filled with the fond hope that the rocks on which its foundations rest will sustain an institution that will administer justice unalloyed, with the fond hope that the serene waters of the Madhavi River and the cool breeze that blows over it will be refreshing and inspiring.
The Bombay High Court at Goa will shift to a bigger premise that will afford adequate space for its officers and staff.
I'm actually looking forward to arguing my matters in the building, and well, it will be a new experience for us, though we have been practicing for several years now, to argue our matters in the new building. I'm looking really forward to it.
This move will equip the High Court offices with the basic technological upgrades that are essential to function in today's digitized age.
I am privileged to be part of this occasion. Today, we are dedicating this new High Court building to the people of Goa. This building provides the best of the facilities to the judges, lawyers, the court staff and the people, so that justice system can function efficiently and effectively. The people of Goa will be largely benefited from the new building. Even the poorest of the poor in the state must get justice. This building has been possible because of the efforts of the officers of the government, the GSIDC, the contractor and the common laborers. My sincere thanks to all who have made this possible. I am happy that the Honorable Chief Justice of India, the Honorable Law Minister of India and other judges of the Supreme Court and the Bombay High Court are present for this event. The state of Goa wholeheartedly welcomes all the dignitaries. I wish all the best to one and all. Thank you.
It is time for the flag bearers of the law to integrate the marvels of modern technology into their practice as they interpret and apply the law to support justice for all. Welcome to the start of a new chapter in the judicial history of the state. Welcome to the inauguration of the new High Court premises in Goa.
With these two documentaries, we have tried to showcase two important chronicles in the history of Goa. I hope everyone present here have liked and enjoyed both the documentaries. Thank you very much. Honorable Chief Justice of India will arrive shortly. We will start with the flag hoisting, followed by the national anthem, and then the formal inauguration ceremony. Thank you. Chief Justice of India has arrived. Honorable Justice B.R. Gavai has also arrived. We start with the flag hoisting. I request honorable dignitaries in the pendal to kindly rise for the flag hoisting. the Chief Justice of India, Shri Justice Sharad Arvind Bobde, Honorable Chief Minister of the State of Goa, Dr. Pramod P. Sawant and Mrs. Sulakshana Pramod Sawant, Honorable Minister for Law and Justice, Government of India, Shri Ravi Shankar Prasad, Honorable Judges of the Supreme Court of India, Shri Justice N.V. Ramanna and Shri Justice B.R. Gavai, Honorable Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court, Shri Dipankar Dotto, Honorable Minister for Law and Judiciary, State of Goa, Shri Nilesh Kabral, Honorable Senior Judges of the Bombay High Court, Shri Justice A. Sayed and Shri Justice S.S. Shinde, Honorable Senior Judge of the Bombay High Court at Goa, Shri Justice M.S. Sonak, Honorable Advocate General of the State of Goa, Shri Devidas Bangam, Honorable Minister of Ayush, Government of India, honorable judges of the Bombay High Court, respected ministers of various portfolios of the state of Goa, honorable leader of opposition, honorable retired Chief Justice of the allied judges of the Bombay High Court, honorable members of the Legislative Assembly of Goa, respected principal district judges, learned senior advocates, judicial officers, advocate, members of the press, and esteemed members of the audience. A very good morning and a warm welcome. On behalf of the High Court of Bombay at Goa, I, Pooja Kavekar, welcome you all to this inaugural function of the new High Court building at Penna de Franca, Poruri. It is often said that great accomplishments are driven by great ambitions. Many years ago, driven by an ambition of having a spacious and a fully equipped High Court in Goa, we dared to dream. Today, we stand to witness not only unveiling of a monument, but a standing repository of our ambition. An ambition to construct a befitting temple to the goddess of justice. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to be a part of this milestone in the history of Goa judiciary. Let us begin this event by welcoming our distinguished dignitaries by a musical rendition. May I invite on stage the Shambhavi Kala and Sanskritik Sansthan, led by Mrs. Bindya Vast, to kindly present the welcome song. Let the light of knowledge and truth lead us to the path of dharma, the path of righteousness. I request honorable dignitaries to kindly proceed to light the divine lamp of knowledge. Almighty's grace and divine energy that surrounds us. It is the lamp which symbolizes prosperity and knowledge. O lamp, we bow down to you and pray that our lives be illuminated. Have honored us by their presence. We desire to extend a gracious welcome to them by presenting them with a memento and a potted plant that bears the fragrance of our soil. With the plant, we convey our commitment to protect the environment, and the earthen pot reiterates our strong ties with the artisans of the state who enchant one and all with our rich traditions of art and culture. And it is worth mentioning here that the earthen pot which is used to plant the potted plant is locally made by our artisans of Goa potteries during the pandemic times. So we have chosen to gift our honorable dignitaries these pots to show our compassion and respect to these artisans. I have requesting Honorable Chief Justice of the High Court of Bombay, my Lord, Shri Justice Dipankar Dotto, to kindly present a plant and a memento, which is the traditional peacock lamp of Goa called the Samai, to Honorable the Chief Justice of India, my Lord, Justice S.A. Bobde. I request Shri S. G. Dighe, Registrar General, High Court of Bombay, to present a plant and a memento to Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Shri Pramod Sawant. I now request Shri M.W. Chandwani, Proto Notary and Senior Master, High Court of Bombay, to welcome Honorable Minister of Law and Justice, Government of India, Shri Ravi Shankar Prasad, by presenting a plant and a memento. I now request Shri B.P. Deshpande, Principal District and Sessions Judge, South Goa, to extend a gracious welcome to Honorable Shri Justice N.V. Ramana by presenting a plant and a memento. May I request Shri Irshad Aga, Principal District and Sessions Judge, North Goa, to kindly present a plant and a memento to Honorable Shri Justice B.R. Gawai as a warm token of our welcome. May I request Shri D.P. Surana, Registrar, Inspection 1, High Court of Bombay, to kindly present a plant and a memento to Honorable the Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court, Shri Justice Dipankar Dotto. May I request Shri V.R. Kachre, Registrar Judicial 1, High Court of Bombay, to kindly present a plant and a memento to Honorable Minister of Law and Judiciary, State of Goa, Shri Nilesh Kabran. May I request Shri K.A. Bagi, Registrar Judicial, High Court of Bombay at Goa, to kindly present a plant and memento to Honorable Senior Administrative Judge of the Bombay High Court, Shri Justice A.A. Sayal. May I now request Shri S.M. Koche, Registrar, Original Side, High Court of Bombay, to kindly welcome Honorable Senior Administrative Judge of the Bombay High Court, Shri Justice S.S. Shinde, by presenting a plant and a memento. May I now request Mrs. Sayonara Tellis Lad, Secretary, Goa State Legal Services Authority, to kindly present a plant and a memento to Honorable Senior Judge of the Bombay High Court at Goa, Shri Justice M.S. Sonak. I now request Shri D.R. Shetty, Registrar Administration, High Court of Bombay at Goa, to kindly present a plant and a memento to Honorable Advocate General of the State of Goa, Shri Devidas Pangam. Thank you. The driving force behind this inaugural function is undoubtedly our leader, Honorable Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court, Shri Justice Dipankar Dotto. It is my honor and privilege to invite my Lord, Honorable Shri Justice Dipankar Dotto, to kindly deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, one and all. It is a big day for all of us as I complete 11 months in office today as the Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court, the second oldest but the largest chartered High Court in India. I stand here with a great sense of pride and privilege to be part of a glorious, joyous and momentous occasion in the 60th year of Goa's liberation, the inauguration of the new High Court building, which marks the beginning of a new chapter in the judicial history of Goa. We are honored by the presence of the paterfamilias of the Indian judiciary, Honorable S.A. Bobde, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of India and the chief guest for the occasion. Goa seems to be very dear to His Lordship, for no fewer than 8 occasions His Lordship was here on visiting assignments from Bombay. History records that the Panaji bench of the Bombay High Court was inaugurated by the then Chief Justice of India, Sri Y.V. Chandrachud, and a former judge of the Bombay High Court in 1982. Today, yet another Chief Justice of India from the same High Court is here to inaugurate and dedicate this building to the people of Goa. On behalf of all my colleagues of the High Court of Bombay and on my personal behalf, I extend a very warm welcome to His Lordship. I also take this opportunity of warmly welcoming our special guests, Honorable Dr. P.P. Sawant, the Chief Minister of Goa, and Honorable R.S. Prasad, Senior Advocate and Minister for Law and Justice, Government of India. Honorable Judges of the Supreme Court of India, Justice N.V. Ramana, the upholder of civil liberties, and Justice B.R. Gawai, the People's Judge, the dignitaries on and off the dais, and all other distinguished guests and invitees to the inaugural function. I am overwhelmed by your gracious presence, which has indeed added a sense of inclusiveness to the ceremonial inauguration. The foundation stone for the new building was laid on 19 December 2013. Construction, however, commenced more than a half a decade back. It is spread over a sprawling area of 3.18 hectares. I sincerely acknowledge the continuous cooperation and support received from the Goa government for making the judiciary's dream of having a new court building to suit its growing needs a reality, and ensuring completion of this ultra-modern structure within the final date suggested by me in last December to the Chief Minister. I wonder how many more deadlines would have been missed but for the Chief Minister's intervention. Be that as it may, all's well that ends well. The new building, which is centrally located, will make access to justice easy. Although such building would would assure greater comfort for judges, lawyers, litigants and other stakeholders. But much more than physical ease, the infrastructure and support system would enhance efficiency, speedy adjudication and early delivery of justice, of course, without compromising the quality of judgments. While discharging our duties as judges, we are legally ordained to decide the fate of others on a set of guiding principles popularly called laws. However, in so judging, it becomes indispensably necessary to evolve one's mental state to a level immeasurably higher than the ordinary. We achieve this by directing our attention to rid anai and render nyay by our close association with dharma. Our dharma is sacrifice, tyag, purity of work, nishkam karma, knowledge, gyan, devotion, nishtha, and integrity, nyay, priyata. On this day, we all solemnly resolve to adhere to these high ideals. I must emphasize by optimism that the new beginning being made today will pave the way for providing just justice to the people who come to the High Court for a fair process and a fair judgment. The efficiency and responsiveness of the judicial system being dependent on the quality of arguments advanced and assistance extended, the learned members of the bar too have a key responsibility towards delivery of justice. I am confident that with this new beginning, the harmony between the bar and the bench to produce the desired results will continue to go from strength to strength. Before concluding, the occasion cannot pass without my expressing, as sincerely as I can, the gratitude I owe to everyone who has enabled this transition. I would also like to thank everyone who have worked tirelessly and given much of their hard labor, effort and time to make this grand event possible. I pray to God for your good health, happiness and prosperity without end. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind. May I now request the Honorable the Chief Justice of India to formally inaugurate this new building by kindly cutting the ribbon and unveiling the plaque. This way, sir. This way, sir.
Honorable dignitaries will proceed to the entrance of the building, first for the cutting of the ribbon, and then they shall unveil the plaque. Mohandas Pangam, who has been a pillar of support for all of us in this entire process of inauguration. May I invite him to kindly address this gathering.
Honorable the Chief Justice of India, Lordship Bombay, Honorable the Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, Honorable the Law Minister of India, Honorable the judges of the Supreme Court of India and all the judges of the Bombay High Court, and all the dignitaries who are present for this event. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to witness a historic event. This structure which is being inaugurated today is no more going to be just a building. From henceforth, this is going to be a symbol, an icon of justice for the state of Goa. This place, which was just a hillock till yesterday, from today, it is going to be a tower of justice for this state. Friends, in all the cultures and traditions of the world, great importance is given to certain places, certain buildings, certain premises. There are special places or buildings or premises which are revered, which are worshipped. In different religions, there are traditions of visiting different places, different sites, different monuments, different temples, different mosques, etc. Now, these places have become a place of pilgrimage. Reason being, because of some great personalities, because of deeds of some great persons, because of deeds and actions of certain great personalities, we revered these places, and these have become places of worship. These places have become sacred and pious because of certain acts and deeds of certain personalities. Now in India, there is a nice concept called as Sthana Mahatmya. Sthana Mahatmya literally means the significance of a place. A place becomes very significant because of several reasons. In religious terms, you must be aware that certain sages or certain great personalities have had their abode at a particular place, as a result of which the human beings have converted these places into temples, etc. It is all because of the deeds of these great personalities that these places have become temples or places of worship. This is the effect of great work and the sacred and pious deeds done by these great personalities. The building today, which is inaugurated, we should all endeavor to make it a place which may be seriously called and really called as a temple of justice. It is in our hands who are going to work here by our deeds to convert this building into a temple of justice. It is our deeds which are going to make this building a temple. This building must become a symbol of justice and must be worshipped as a temple of justice. Today, if we vouch to work here with sincerity, honesty and integrity, I am sure this building will be truly a temple of justice. I pray to God that this temple of justice would bless us and the people of Goa with beds of His judgments. Before I conclude, I want to convey one message which is given by the learned Advocate General of Maharashtra. He has given us best of wishes and he has expressed his regrets for having not coming for this function because of his personal reasons, and he has made a special request that I should make a mention for this August gathering about it. I thank all of you who have come here for such a great day. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Gomanda.
We have with us the Honorable Minister of Law and Judiciary, State of Goa. It is because of his enterprise and incessant efforts that this building could be completed despite hurdles. May I invite Honorable Minister for Law and Judiciary, State of Goa, Shri Nilesh KHABAR, to kindly address the gathering.
Very good morning to all dignitaries present for the inauguration of the new High Court building in the state of Goa. And for this inauguration, we have the Honorable Chief Justice of India, Shri Bobdeji. We have with us amongst our midst our young and dynamic Chief Minister for the state of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant. We have specially come to be part of this inauguration, even from his busy schedule. Our Central Law and Justice Minister,